Okay, hello everybody, I'm back. The video cut off right in the middle of my making of my tea because my phone got filled up. But you know, honestly, does anybody here really need me to show you how to make tea? I mean, come on. So, anyway, here's my cup of tea. Here's my computer. I'm not going to get to work on the computer right away. This is kind of the anchor that is calling me today. I've got a lot of things I need to do. Bills I have to deal with. Yuck. There's Kinley. He doesn't like bills either. Okay. More bills. And I've got some grading to do. Oh, way to go, Kinley. See, this is what happens when you have cats. They love to knock things on the floor. Love it. Okay, so here's a photograph I did a few years ago. I just keep this on my screen because I really like it. I don't know why, I haven't completely figured it out, but it's just one of my favorite pictures that I've ever taken, and I just love that little girl, and I love the distance between her and the people over here. I love the pattern down here and the pattern in the sky. I think I did a good job. Okay, so anyway, here's my blackboard. This is what I'm going to have to work on later today. This is probably the thing I'm kind of going to be procrastinating on the most. But I had a midterm due last night, and the semester's almost over, and I've got a bunch of grading to do, and yeah, this is going to kind of interfere with the creative process a little bit, but you know, it pays the bills, such as these. So a couple other things on my desk: index cards. I love index cards. I write on them all the time. Okay. 2 Netflix thingies. The only DVD player that I have in my entire house is here. I've got one of the older iMacs but they still have the DVD player, you know, which is good because I can't get Downton Abbey any other way. Not the 4th season anyway. So, yeah, Downton Abbey. If you haven't watched it, it's oh my god kind of good. Okay, so I guess my reward, if I ever do finish all the stuff I have to do today, which is highly unlikely, but my reward would be to sit down and watch a couple of episodes of Downton Abbey. It's really good. It's really, really good. I'm also trying to watch House of Cards on Netflix, which you can just stream, and that is really good. But I just haven't been able to sit still long enough to pay attention. Okay, so I always have a Sharpie everywhere I go, and I am very, very particular about my pens. The only kind of pen I will really use right now is the Pilot. There's a few different Pilot ones that I'll use, but they have to be these precise points. Let me just kind of make some marks here. Love it. I just can't write with anything else. So I always have some index cards and a pen nearby to write stuff down. Okay. Here is a ceramic tile that is covered with encaustic from a few years ago. My friend Chris asked me to make him it's a long story, but you know, I made these tiles that had pictures of cats on them to sell at a benefit, and I guess there was a mix-up, and Chris didn't get the one they wanted, and it's like I need to do a Xerox transfer and just pull out a little bit of oil paint, and this is already prepped, which is good because one of my former students, Ruby, it has all my encaustic stuff right now. I'm letting her use it because I'm just really not doing encaustic right now. But this is prepped. It's got encaustic on it. All I have to do is print out the picture of the cat, transfer it, and put a little oil paint. Oh, I do need to put a top coat of encaustic over it, though. So yeah, maybe I can just take it over to Ruby's house and do it real quick. But anyway, let's take a look at, before I leave this area, I wanted to show you some of the things I'm doing that, you know, in one way I might say, well, I'm procrastinating, you know, getting started on my artwork, but honestly, this isn't procrastinating. It's kind of part of the grand scheme, and when I show you the artwork stuff I'm working on, hopefully you'll kind of see where I'm coming from. But I'm having one of my, not annual, but maybe biannual big purges. You know, I'm going through all the cabinets and the closets in my house, getting rid of stuff, reorganizing all the storage space, trying to make the house, you know, just a little bit more art storage friendly. And you know, I really feel like I can't get started on my work until I have this taken care of, because I don't know where anything is. I don't know where to put anything because my systems have gotten all kind of screwed up. And I really do like to have super organized storage systems. And you know, just like anything, the best intentions, when you get stressed out and busy, you start making a mess. But anyway, my closet is usually not this messy. It's usually actually fairly neat, but you have to make a mess to clean up a mess. And so, you know, here's a bunch of stuff. There's Kinley licking a plastic bag. Not really sure what that's all about. A bunch of t-shirts. I've been making t-shirts or cutting up t-shirts. I've got a really cute one on right now that I got the ropes yesterday, that I've been trying to cut it to fit, and I'll show you that in a little bit. A bunch of artwork. Okay, artwork, okay. Clothes, look how neat my clothes are. You know, so I've got a bunch of different sizes going on. I've been my weight's been up and down, so I've got one size here, one size here and here, and then another size over here. And that way I know, okay, so these are like my normal clothes, these are my fat clothes, and these are my skinny clothes. And these are the ones I'm wearing right now. Yay! But actually, I really am probably more comfortable in this size. And I've got a whole bunch of clothes. So anyway, my color coordinated closet. Kind of color coordinated. Okay. My friend Rose came over the other day and helped me, and I went through all my clothes and just purged. You know, I've kind of got this rule that, like, once I run out of hangers, I've got more than enough clothing, and you know, I need to get rid of some. So I start pulling out the stuff I haven't worn in a while. So look at all the empty hangers I have now. That's how much stuff I got rid of, because the other day I did not have a hanger that I could put anything on. I sent a lot of it home with Rose, and I've got a lot of it in bags if anybody's interested, but really, you know, Rose got the cutest stuff. I mean, most of it's just kind of gross. Bunch of crap on the floor, slides from back in the olden days, pictures of the border wall, old sewing machine, old portfolios. I need to go through those, like old portfolios from a long time ago. Okay, more stuff, more coats and stuff. 2 cats, which are not allowed in the closet. Out. 3 cats. Told you, it's just fascinating in here. It's like a circus. Okay, so anyway, this is one of the spaces that I need to kind of clean up and get organized. But I can't really go any farther on it until I do the other 2 bedroom closets, because I don't know, you know, I don't know what I'm dealing with in terms of what I need to store and where I need to store it. So I'm literally emptying every shelf and, you know, locating those things that went missing a few years ago. Oh, so that's where that is, you know, it was under the sweater over there and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's good to do that. Okay, here's my little shirt that I'm making. Okay, I got this, it was too big, I got this shirt at the Ropas yesterday. And I liked the embroidery, and there's some embroidery on the back, I don't know if you can see that. But it was like an extra large or something, and so I cut little thingies on the side to tie it. I'll cut these ties off eventually, but I'm still kind of like resizing it. And if I can show you the back, let me see. No, I can't really show you the back very clearly. Maybe you can see it. Well, I'll show you the back some other time. How about that? Okay. But I cut them and tie them and try to make them fit like a girl. Because I love t-shirts, but usually I can't stand the way they're cut, and they're all boxy and everything, and I won't wear them if they're not fitted. So I'm liking this one. It's very, very comfortable. I've got another one that I made yesterday too. It's right here. And this is how used to going to that Ropas place I've gotten. Like the first time I went there, I mean, immediately I went to like the first bathroom I could find, and I lathered up into the elbows, past the elbows. I felt so dirty. And there was one time that I thought I got ringworm from there, and it wasn't. I thought that maybe it was, but I think it was just like an ant bite or something. Is that cool or what? So this is how, this is kind of gross, okay? You know, I'm just going to go ahead and share something gross with you. I'm wearing this one, and I was wearing that one yesterday, and I didn't even wash them before I put them on. If I was going anywhere in public, I would wash them, but it's just like I was just going to be around the house, and it's like, obviously I did not catch ringworm. So it's gross, but probably not harmful to my health, you know. So anyway, okay, this video's gotten too long. I'm going to go into the next room now and show you more stuff.